America's 25% tariff on imports from Canada and Mexico came into effect at 4 p.m. our time. There is a growing suspicion that those and other Trump tariffs might cause a recession in the United States, so it was interesting that shares in New York last night fell more than in Mexico City or Toronto. In fact, of the three markets this year, the US has performed worst, flat versus a 1% gain in Canada and 5% in Mexico. But let's face it, investors are guessing. They're in uncharted waters, hoping not to bump into something. The Australian market fell today as well, of course, down 0.7%, but the biggest falls were energy stocks like Santos and Woodside, because the oil price fell after OPEC said it's going ahead with a planned production increase in April. It was going to be put off because of all the uncertainty at the moment, but apparently Mr. Trump pressured them to get petrol prices down. And as if he didn't have enough to do, Mr. Trump also announced last night that he's going to create a US strategic cryptocurrency reserve. Not just Bitcoin, but also XRP, Solana and Cardano. Now, this chart of the Solana price is typical of what happened to all of them last night. A sharp rise followed by, wait a minute, what does it mean? No one knows. Sell. And the US dollar went up because of the tariffs, and the Aussie fell a bit as a result. Finally, a very interesting chart from Westpac showing the premium or discount of the cost of building new houses and units versus the price of existing ones, on average, across Australia. New units cost 10% more to build than existing ones, and new houses cost 10% less to build than existing ones. How about that? And that's finance.